number one Drake had. First person shooter. Like that's a legendary song. That's a classic record.
I said that my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth.
It's tough to get number ones. I don't know if this will be the one though. I could be wrong.
First person shooter.
Feel good. And again, I like the album. I mean, I like the record. I think it's going to be a great album. It looked like I saw it was at the top of Spotify. Looked like it's going to land in the top 10.
One.
No, a Billboard.
One.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
To me,
I was shocked it went number one.
Exactly.
Like I was really
I'm letting it rock because I love the mystique. I still want to give me a song where I be.
I'm not shocked that this is going to be a number one record. First person shooter to me, definitely still to this day, I can't believe it went number one.
Wait.
Trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID.
Because that is like a rap record.
Oh, that's why you didn't. Okay, I just wanted to clarify because I was like genuinely confused. Like that's a fucking
it's a classic record, but like
no.
I'm naming the album The Fall Off. It's pretty ironic because it ain't no fall off for me. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be.
It's such a hip hop record. Like
yeah, but that's like rap. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's like really just two MCs rapping on that record. Like. Yeah, like, but that to be number one like that, like I didn't think that would be number one.
I heard it's going to land right number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Is that not right?
I just read earlier this morning. It's looking to debut at 1.
Okay, so I read something different. We'll find out.
I feel like when Cole goes number one, it's with Miguel. Like
it's
tough to go number one with rap.
Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K Dot? Is it Aubrey or me? You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do.
That was Cole's first number one, so he's never went number one before. But I mean, I get that, but I also he's also the reason the record went number one. It doesn't go number one without him.
No, we don't.
What are we doing?
Damaris, you think
we the big three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali.
You can prove that?
No one can prove. You can't prove something that you can't prove.
He doesn't have a number one. He does not have any other number one. That's how it's proven.
Okay.
I read it landed right above Luther at number 9.
About it debuting at 1.
Yeah, I read it's like number 9, right above Luther at 10. But I could be wrong. But
yeah, I could be wrong.
Yeah,
we'll find out.
Okay, I didn't say that it would go number one without Drake, but I also don't think it goes number one without Cole. I think them together, meshed together, is what made that record so good.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali.
I don't think that's a wild statement to say.
If somebody doesn't have any other number one for you to put that against, I think that is a very wild statement for you to say.
For me,
the one that they call when this shit ain't connected no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. You know what I mean? Like all good. Like it's love. And I pray that y'all are like forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Because
to say that them together made the record is good.
No, it's not what you said. You said without Cole, that
it doesn't go number one. Because the best part of that song is Drake would say the best part of that song is Cole.
With me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake.
We're like that was the most memorable part of the record when it dropped.
Okay.
Am I making this up? Like,
no, I just think it's like a hard thing to even
prove.
Debate. All right, so if Cole's not on it, is it a blank verse? No.
Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape.
Oh, it's not going to like.
No. Her statement was that record doesn't go number one without Cole.
I personally don't think that record.
Cole doesn't have a number one record.
Jay-Z doesn't get his number one without Alicia Keys, but they both like delivered.
You missing what I'm saying. If an artist does not have a number one record, how can you make a statement that if he wasn't on that record, it wouldn't go number one?
Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear off my plate. It let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God in the name. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster, the GOAT with the golden pen, the top toucher.
You still not answering my question.
If Cole was the standout on the record,
if you don't have any number one records in your catalog, Rory,
okay,
and you have a song with me, I have probably 80 number one records.
Okay,
however many. We're not who's counting at this point, right? You would make the statement that, if I wasn't on that song, it wouldn't have went number one?
No, I just think they both complement each other.
The spot rusher, spray this whole shit up, the crap duster.
Complement each other. I think there's been plenty of times where
we know that they both. It's a great
singer has done a hook that didn't have a #1 record, and it went
song.
#1.
It's a great
because
song.
of their hook.
It's a great song. We know that they both complement each other well.
Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming them.
I'm asking you the statement of saying if this person who
statement.
doesn't have any #1 songs, if he wasn't on this record, it wouldn't go #1. Is that a fair statement?
I said to both you guys, I think it's not a fair statement on either side. It's a weird thing to even debate.
The boy in the status of stadium.
Especially when you don't have any other #1 records.
Sure.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Never always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.
Oh my God, man. Drop a like, drop a comment. Litty Reacts, gang. Hey, yo, more. Yo, step up to the carpet real quick, gang, because it don't seem like you learn, gang. All right, so I'm here watching these dudes. Now that I'm, back in tune with the Rory and Maul, it ain't new no more. Y'all's old. It's all haggard. I like the shorty on there. I dig the shorty on there. She be saying a lot of key things. All right? So you guys were having this conversation about, the first, J. Cole's first #1 on first person shooter. Listen, and you're saying that without J. Cole, Drake could have still put that record at #1. All right, and the argument is without J. Cole, that record would have never went #1, right? Thus J. Cole never having a #1, right? Until he got with Dirk and did the All My Life shit, right? So let's take that out the board. What you're not understanding, bro? You sit here racking up all these things. Like, do you not pay attention to what's been going on? The whole reason Drake loses in this conversation is because he's had the backing of the entire fucking industry. You understand that? When you talk industry plants, Drake marks off every fucking check mark. Now, just because he did it the best, don't take away the fact that real artists elevated that boy. Do you understand that every time that Drake started to plateau, he would go on a feature? That Drake stimulus pack didn't start taking into effect until after COVID. So these stimmy packs didn't exist, all right? It was Drake getting the feature to get the cosign. It was Future giving Drake the feature. It was J. Cole giving Drake the feature. It was everybody else on the reverse giving him the feature and him feeding off of their energy and their auras. Listen, however you feel about how J. Cole, like, I don't fuck with J. Cole after the beef because of how he bowed out, right? You took a shot, you should have fucking stayed in the battle, or you should have never taken a shot at all. You should have just bowed the fuck out from jump. But you got involved, and then it's like you punched Kendrick in the face, and then you ran away. Like, nah, homie, we're not gonna play with that. But I'm also not gonna sit there and deny this dude's genius and deny the fact that if it wasn't for him being on that record at that time, Drake would have plateaued out. Do you not understand? This guy has survived by the other artists that have put him on up until the pandemic. And when the pandemic happened, guess what happened? Rappers got put on the shelf and everybody started getting stimmies from Drake. That's how Drake got by, giving everybody stimmy packs. We're not gonna forget. We're not gonna sit there and realign history, bro. We're not. Maul, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All right? Then I'm watching Joe Budden over here, and he talking about, not Joe Budden, but one of the dudes. See, I'm not familiar like back in the day with these guys. So I'm getting in tune with them. But I don't know if it was Ice or Ish, but one of them was talking shit, talking about, like, one of them sounded smart and saying that it debuted at number 9. I think it was Mark. I think Mark is the guy that said, yo, I think this shit gonna debut at number 9. At least keeping it a stack, bro. And then you got the Drizzy Glazes, bro, being like, oh yeah, he doesn't You know, because he posted a good question. If it doesn't debut #1 on billboards, does he not have the backing of the upper echelon? And he still does have the backing. I don't understand. I don't know why you guys think that automatically, because he's in a lawsuit, that automatically makes it that he doesn't still have obligations to fulfill.
Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, you know, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
His business still got to move, guys. It still got to move. It makes for better business. It does. It does make for better business. It's just a game. Now, it's momentary. It's a momentary monetary thing. But it's all a game. It's all included. Win, lose. That's why I say good, bad publicity is all good. It's all good. When it's monetary, when there's monetary gain from it, it's all good. It's all good. So if y'all think that just because Drake is taking UMG right now, go play a record on YouTube. Go live, play a record. I know because I literally was playing 10-second clips, and they still try to get me. They still try to clip me and say, yo, copyrights. I said, nah, hold up, fair use. But it's UMG behind that copyright claim. It's not Drake, bro. Drake don't own shit. Drake don't own shit. He's been running his whole life. He is literally a plant. Do you understand that? In order for him to have all these samples and all these flows and all these things, what do you need to have access, unlimited access to all of this? And then you got to take a year off because you lose access to all the people that put you on, all the people that co-signed your fuckery, or sit there and try to make the public believe that you're some type of G in this shit, or that you could actually rap, or you could actually do nothing instead of being, you're just an actor. My nigga, you're an extra in 8 Mile. That's what you are, bro. Like, that's what you are.
Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. What you gonna do, motherfucker? Come on. Rocking it, socking it, doing it, feeling it, baking it, breaking it, snaking it. 8 Mile.
There is no, this whole thing of saying, yo, Drake is, he had a golden moment in time, all right? But you cannot give somebody that ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's been exposed. 1 + 1 = 2. Remember, gang? Remember? We play in logic here. We don't play in semantics, word semantics, you know, goalposts moving and all that shit. Just call it what it is. Dude's a fire-ass pop artist, you know what I'm saying, that can rap sometimes. When Chris Brown rap, we don't call him a rapper.
I was you Minute Maid, like lemonade. I'm fresh as hell in these Margielas. I skate past, better than veterans. Bipolar code, give me the medicine.
Right, but he from that. When Trey dirty ass was fucking sitting there rapping, we didn't say he was not we didn't call him a rapper.
Time. If you ever hear I'm big-headed, that's just my heaven mind. I'm fly as fuck, you the back of the Delta line.
When T-Pain started rapping, we didn't call him a rapper.
I got hoes up in Brooklyn. My Jamaican bitch be cooking. She sit me down at the table. I let you know how I was looking.
They stayed right where they was. Alright? Y'all wanna act like the last 14 months that happened? Cool. We know better. The numbers is showing. Y'all wanna play like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all still pulling numbers from back in the day. Alright? You know, you're trying to play like you Jordan on the Bulls.
7, or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
But you actually Jordan on the Wizards.
Look, MJ wasn't an embarrassment. It's not like he was Willie Mays. But to pretend that he was...
Alright, you actually Jordan on the Wizards. We don't care no more. We remember about Jordan in Game 6. We don't really talk about the Wizard years. We really don't. We try to erase that shit. My boy, you should have went and played baseball. So Maul, Joe, these I don't know where you guys, like, where did all your knowledge go? Or you guys just too caught up in the I mean, it's not even Joe, because Joe even said, like, and I don't like to agree with this nigga, but he actually was like, nah, the label's still behind that shit. Because he know better. He know better. So Joe, you know, you gotta pass on this one. But more, you still on your shit, bro. Rory's still looking cooler than you. I'm digging Shorty. But more, you still look like a clown, bro. I think now you just say shit just to say shit, bro. I think you just say shit to just say shit. So we gonna just keep cooking just to cook, alright? Alright?
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.